Dr. Khurakiwala, when you hear about reciprocal tariffs, what is your response? Are you worried or are you not?
See, our industry, pharmaceutical, basically to make a change in formulation, for example, takes roughly 3 to 5 years. So from that context, there is, unlike steel or cement, you can switch suppliers at a day's notice. You can't do this in our industry. So the view I have is short term. Any tariff coming on Indian goods will be passed on to American consumers and Indian companies will not be affected.
Okay.
But long term, one doesn't know what happens after 3 to 5 years.
Yeah. No, let me repeat that. This is interesting. Any tariffs that are imposed on Indian companies will impact American consumers, not Indian companies, because we'll just pass it on.
That's right.
Yeah. So you know, this is an interesting perspective. I suppose, Dipali ji, the concern is that does it make us less competitive? Because if it's reciprocal tariffs, then from that perspective, we are seeming higher.
So first of all, I think let's keep the tariffs aside, but let's talk about India in a position for me as a textile hub or the manufacturing hub. I think the world needs India, and as we're speaking about Viksit Bharat, I think India has been put on the world map and is being spoken about in all the boardrooms across the globe of all the countries for being an integral part of that supply chain. So for when we talk about America, I think, and when I talk about Welspun as a company, as an organization, I mean, the complete integrated supply chain, one of the biggest manufacturing factories or company this side of the world, apart from China, creating the entire supply chain and, the serviceability for all the retailers globally and having more than 42 patents in home textile.
Wow.
I think I can just tell you one thing, that while we talk about the tariffs, I think, first of all, I think it's going to be more bilateral, because I think when we're talking about two countries, they've already come to a conversation where they're going to be talking about growth in both the countries, and it's going to be beneficial to both the countries. So I think for me, I'm more positive about it. To Mr. Khurakiwala, when he talked about it'll be passed on to the consumer, for us in home textiles, it is a very small part of that wallet share where, we are that towel or a sheet or that rug that they use, and it is very, very sensitive.
Yeah, it's
so I think
yeah.
it will be something that we will have to work mutually. But however, coming to Tamanna, coming to the tariffs, I think for India and US, both of them need each other. And I think the bilateral trade will be something that will be where we will be talking about more than anything else.
You want to come?
I want to add a point here.
Yes, of course.
See, if you look on the semiconductor side, the US has predominantly and has a very large share of the design-led semiconductor. The manufacturing focus was always on the Far East Asia, China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and countries like that. And then the supply chain was completely dependent on China and Taiwan. So with that as the scene, so what we are looking at is shifting manufacturing into India. And if you look at the design workforce, almost 20% of the design workforce in semiconductor and electronic space is Indians, whether based out of India or based outside of India.
They might as well do it here.
Yeah, so that's what would happen. So there's a lot of shift happening on design-led manufacturing and also on the manufacturing per se in the country.
I just would like to add, as far as pharmaceutical industry is concerned, we are one of the largest supplier of medicine worldwide.
Yes.
Our industry is about number 3 in terms of export earning today, and we supply 40% of medicine the American consumers uses.
Wow.
60% of vaccine worldwide it is supplied, and that is same happened in COVID-19. So it's a very, very significant player. We are already there. And therefore, from that point of view, if we keep up with technology and science, as we have done in the past, we can always aspire for more.
We should acknowledge the role of Indian pharmaceutical companies in supplying affordable medicines across the world to nations and people who have not been able to afford them. So that is a huge contribution of the Indian pharmaceutical industry, and that is something that we should acknowledge.